there's ever such a thing as a summer doldrum, I guess this might be it for the Commissioners' meeting in July.
Ours has more beef than the city, but go ahead.
First, I have real estate tax exemption requests according to the criteria required. One of them, that's Jonathan Roberts of Edgemont Lane, Newmanstown, disabled veteran meeting the criteria.
I'll make a motion to approve Jonathan for 100% real estate tax exemption as a disabled veteran.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve that exemption. Any questions? All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Secondly, I have a request for a hotel tax grant fund request. This is for the Lancaster Kennel Club, who will be holding their annual agility trials at In the Net, Palmyra. And that's coming up in October, the weekends of October 1st and 2nd. This coming October, and this is their annual agility trial at In the Net. They're requesting a grant to reimburse some of the advertising and carry-out costs, lodging, etc., for their judges who attend, and they outlined in an attachment here how that money, or how that gets parlayed into local hotel usage, restaurants, gas stations and such. So their total project cost, or their total cost, $13,228, and they're requesting $4,491.77, which is 34%. Odd percentage, but I think it's a matter of adding up certain fixed costs that they know of and requesting that the grant cover those.
Make a motion to approve that request.
I'll second the motion, but I do have a follow-up question. I don't know how long the Kennel Club has been doing this, and I just wondered what changed that they needed the funding if it's been going on quite some time. Because usually I would think that their their entry fees would cover all their expenses, so I just wondered what changed.
Well, in the narrative they gave here, they didn't hold it in 2020. They did hold it in 2021. The numbers they're basing their needs on are on
90
their
to
20.
150.
It's based on their 2019 event, so it runs at least to 2019 to my knowledge. I'm only going on what they wrote in here.
They do draw from several states
Mhm.
as in the narrative, so I'm assuming it's dangerous, but that they can use the money for more outside draw. But they have, I think, 6 or 7 states that they mentioned that they draw from. So.
I mean, animals are a big deal. I think it's a great project. I just wondered why, how they managed before if they didn't have a grant.
Anything else? All in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So moved.
And the last item I have is a proclamation for Bryan Hoffman, who is going to be retiring from the Lebanon Housing Authority as the executive director, and he's going to be recognized here, I think, in the next week or two. And so this is a proclamation in recognition of his service, outlining many of his milestones.
I'll make a motion to adopt the proclamation for Bryan Hoffman.
Second that.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded that we approve this proclamation. Any questions? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So moved. Now, I just want to say, when Jim came in with your difficulty getting through, I will get something for you guys as a policy that's current, so that if it does change, often, we'll at least have a basis for what you need to get through without altercations or surprises when you get there. So I'll follow up with the sheriff in the 3rd floor to get you something.
Right.
Oh, he's back.
Yes, I stepped out to get the numbers.
Oh,
I
okay.
do have numbers now.
All right, I was going to say, I was going to follow up with you about
Yes,
the monitors, what they're
Yep.
asking, that being asked by the third
I was
floor.
planning on doing that. I wrote that down
Okay,
while we were.
all right, well, there you go.
Can you provide the numbers?
Yeah, 2021, there was 4,141 applications that went through. The main person that runs the system is off today, so I don't have a breakdown on new versus renewals. But I could probably get that, but you're gonna have to give me some time for somebody to figure out how to do that. So as of June 30th, there was 1,883, so this year. So 4141 and 1883.
Jamie, anything else for the good? Anything from the floor? If not, we'll seek a motion to adjourn.
Some, second,